Hello and welcome to another update on Degelgongith Galleysquid in Dwarf Fortress. It is now 17th of Galena in 257, late summer. We are a mountain home, but our civilization has no queen or king who was alive, so we didn't get that. So this is a bit over 6 years since we started, so this is the 7th year of the fortress. Population 213, population cap is 200, we have grown past that with babies, created wealth 7 million and going up. I planned to do an update on the beginning of the year, but I kept going as nothing interesting was happening, and I had some projects I wanted to continue. But now the goblins are here again after I think it was then almost a year, but they are now back again, so I am on siege. But this video is just an update, and I will continue with the siege on the next one. Before I begin, let me welcome in a couple of new dwarves. You made your requests on a good time, or I spotted them as I had these legendary soldiers unnamed. Here's a dwarf for Gabriel, who actually left a comment on my Steam profile, and I happened to look at it. So welcome to the Let's Play, Gabriel. And other new dwarves we have Deadbeam for Deadbeam Networks. Welcome to the Let's Play, and then Slight01, who you actually didn't even ask for dwarf, but you commented on the videos and many other Let's Plays, so I might as well throw you a dwarf. And that's it for the new dwarves. I think I will quickly go here through the list, starting from the top. We have several legendary miners. We have actually 2 legendary bowmakers. Vincent is a legendary woodcutter. Leortas is the mayor at the moment, been switching on and off with Omega. Leortas is a legendary carpenter. Then we have our masons and stone detailers. Greg Butler is a legendary mason. Sarves is a legendary mason. Dayton is these unnicknamed ones are legendary mainers. Greg Butler has been with us since beginning and training from proficient up to legendary. Ragnar is our armorer. I was really unlucky with any armor smiths or weaponsmiths from the migrant waves, and none of the weaponsmiths or armor smiths has had the strange mood, apart from being possessed. So Ragnar started, I think, from a novice skill or something, and has now been trained up to a legendary plus 5 armor smith, pretty much making steel armor for the whole military. I didn't go through kind of training with less valuable metals. I just used all the steel I had. Co-Star is a legendary furnace operator and also a legendary gem setter. Unnicknamed dwarf Astes, legendary furnace operator. Same thing as Ragnar, Trularir is now a legendary plus 5 weaponsmith, starting from basically no skill almost. So I'm making great weapons for the military. And I actually replaced the main Marks 12 squad with steel crossbows instead of palm ones, now that we had the legendary weaponsmith. Couple of legendary gem cutters, including Michael. Legendary bone carver H, Biofingit is pretty close, I think. I'm not sure. Then a couple of unnicknamed dwarves, legendary clothiers. Both one was really high skilled already and trained up to legendary, and the other went through a mood. Potato Man went into a strange mood and became a legendary glassmaker. Too bad there's pretty much no sand in the map, otherwise Potato Man would be putting out sand collections and glass making like there's no tomorrow. We have a legendary letterworker through a mood, I think. Stone crafters, Omega, Isaac, and also one unnicknamed dwarf, legendary dwarves. Usual as well. Been doing a lot of crafts. First the legendary grower, and also I think quite high on the cooking as well. Yeah, legendary +5 cook. Degel, legendary brewer, unnicknamed dwarf. Exoterius, legendary grower, hasn't been doing that much brewing. GK, legendary wood burner. I think this unnicknamed dwarf is what he is legendary in. Not the cost. Ah, right, this was one of the legendary soldiers, actually a spear dwarf. For some reason it lists pump operator as a profession. Nagidal is our count, and we probably won't ever get Duke because we became Mountain Home right away without a king. Nagidal is also a legendary manager, but Captain Duck is the one who is doing it, and is a legendary, well, it's a legendary organizer. Organizer is the skill. Paul Source Jr., legendary +5 appraiser, our broker. Malacroft II, legendary mason. Let me double check that. No, actually, he's almost legendary mason, but he is legendary +5 crutch walker. Malacroft broke legs or leg in I think it was the first siege or something like that, and has been walking on crutch since then, and now legendary +5 crutch walker. Still in the military, of course. I'm not sure what this fellow is doing. I'm recording on Fraps, by the way, so that's why I'm not showing the dwarf therapist. Okay, that fellow is a legendary butcher and also in the military. Chakamatak, legendary miner. Gabriel just been added to legendary spearmaster. Came as King's escort or Queen's escort who never arrived. What else? And then 2 other legendary soldiers, as I mentioned, Deadbeam and Slide. A lot of babies and children. Warwolf and Drought, Bobo the Vulture, Bushy, Transduce. No, actually, Transduce and Fravatar were just named, but Bobo the Vulture, Drought, Warwolf, these are children of the original dwarves. Warwolf, Drought, and Bobo the Vulture. Bushy was also named, just as is. Yeah, a lot of children, a lot of babies. Some of them has already grown up to be adults. deaths since last update or siege. There was one siege in between that I didn't record. It was pretty much the same as before. Okay, these are the new ones. Need to look at those in a moment. One of our yeah, this pressure died. He was collecting wood on the edge of the map, and the goblins came into the siege right next to him, so didn't stand a chance. Others I think were from the previous sieges and other things like that. That's the dwarves. Then the fortress, starting from the bottom up. Not sure what I will do with this room, and now I think almost all the dwarves have their own rooms, but I created this kick-ass dormitory here at the bottom. It's actually a royal bedroom with all the finest beds and a little creative digging. Yes, one level of bedrooms, and let's see if this. Okay, there are rooms with nobody in them, so all the dwarves either have room or haven't bothered getting one. And with the dormitory here below all the bedrooms, instead of at the entrance like before, the dwarves who want to go to sleep to dormitory should find these beds here over before the dormitory. Not sure about that, but more bedrooms. All the bedrooms have a bed, coffer and cabinet. Here's the room where the mayor is and the captain of the guard as before. No one has been in jail for a while. I've been able to do the demands of the mayor and the count. The count now has a better bedroom here with better bed, and I also created, because Nagidal is the count and demanded the platinum item, I created him platinum table. Just checking that is fine. Yeah, royal dining room. Might as well make it royal, since there won't be any higher nobles. Yeah, so more bedrooms. The tombs and the Hall of Heroes with all the coffins. There's plenty of extras there. I'm in the process of starting a mining expedition up here on the north. I started it from the surface. I want to keep that isolated from the main fortress. Still going up, coming to the workshop areas. No, not much changes here apart from a bit of expansions. And yeah, the trade depot is now there. I'm not sure why they are not collecting the large gems. I messed up with trading with the elves, who decided to come back, even that they got killed the last time. I accidentally traded a wooden item for them, so they got angry. Here is a drain area for lava, because above here I will have a room with lava where I can throw items from above. This will be my true garbage dump. Instead of just collecting the items into one spot, I will get rid of a lot of clothes that the dwarves are not using, the broken ones and everything like that, throwing it in there. I planned this in a way that there's a floor crate here where the lava can get below. This way, my idea is that I can drain this empty, the lava will go away, and in case there are some items that weren't melted or didn't melt in the lava, they should stick in this room because of the crate. And then there's lever-controlled hatches for the dwarves to get in, but they are now of course closed as I'm in the process of filling this. The floodgate is now closed, but I will open it later. I create big stockpiles for extra furniture, extra finished goods, as I was starting to run out of room. Anything special here? Not really. I've been filling the water reservoir with the pump lately. I plan to actually let all this water into this huge area here that's is being mined out. And when I get to the caverns, this I hope this is all muddy and will get moss and grow trees. And when I release the water, I will make the water reservoir two levels deep, filling it with just the pump. And I have created bathtubs on all the entrances. Here is one for the clearing of the pit, and there's one at the entrance as well. After almost 2 years, Frogsbane was released from the hospital, still injured. That smashed toenail was never healed, as that is in the current version of Dwarf Fortress, smashed toenails never get healed. But because of that, my doctors got a lot of training, as Frogsbane was being treated all the time. My bridge defense levers here. All the military, I have assigned them rooms here where they are training. And there's the archery range. Here's the other archery range. Going back down a bit, I have a huge indoor refuse pile here with airlock through the doors, and also one way to throw in, get the mist out. A lot of floors here, collecting all the stuff. Going back down, I have a water mill powered waterfall generator here at the entrance, and I'm working on creating a second bathtub on the other side of it. This creates a mist here at the entrance, creating happy thoughts for the dwarves. I would turn the game on and show it right now, but it is now turned off and the siege is on, so I don't want to pause before I have my attention there. Was there something else on the other levels? Yeah, all the caged enemies have been brought here in this area where I can throw them down. If I want to, I can move the cages into this area and throw them into lava, but for now I've been testing that this works. I have an arena here below, which I will make a bit deeper, so the enemies thrown in will get damaged, while my military will be assigned or training here, and they will fight the enemies. I have disarmed them already, as I showed in some of the previous videos. Manager's office, bookkeeper's office. Here I will have a gym. I will have screw pumps that don't pump anything, and I will put my military recruits in the gym, pumping the screw pumps. Yeah, and the dining room. But actually, take a look. I've been carving these, engraving these walls one by one. I think I showed this one already, which was an engraving of an animal trap. Let's see what the dwarves have engraved since then. I planned to engrave these walls like every 6 months or so. So let's look at this. Finely designed image of amulets by Momus Rirasbomrek. Okay. And here we have fine Momus Rirasbomrek rendition. Okay, I think our engraver has a crush or is married this Momus Rirasbomrek dwarf. Superbly designed image of a shoe. The image is the symbol of Riddled Oars, local dwarven government. Okay, I think that is it. Yeah, then on the surface, I have the mills on top of the entrance, and a millstone powered by mill here near the kitchen. A couple of new farms, because with just the 2 farms I was able to create enough food, but I needed a little boost on the drinks, so I created new farms. No changes on the courtyard. The maze has now been trapped a bit, and I also have the area for the crossbow dwarves to shoot from above. I have gate traps here for enemies that make it through, or if this bridge is open, some of them will be left on the gates. And the bridge defense I've been showing, but now there are some spears here below, some spears and some menacing spikes. So hopefully some enemies will drop into these. I didn't have enough yet to fill the whole bit, but I will. Here I have a special collection zone when I want to clear the bit from the fallen enemies. The separated mine was started here. I have a bridge being built there, and already have 1 bridge, but that will now have to wait, as the goblins are here. As far as an update goes, I think that is it. The biggest projects were the mist generator on the surface, the garbage dump lava thing there. I actually had an accident when channeling the room above. I wasn't patient with the designate, and 1 miner fell here, so I created supports below this floor and constructed floor here. Yeah, and then the collection zone for the pit. This mining project here, and quite a lot of digging and actually one thing about the military. Most of the military now have, if we look at Gabriel here as an example, most of the military now have a full steel gear, and some of them actually are now wearing multiple. Wait a minute, is this fellow one of those? No, some of them are wearing multiple steel, multiple mail shirts. Some up to 3 mail shirts. They are wearing several cloaks. They are wearing several hoods, as the system allows them to wear several for improved protection. Looks like Djrodw has all the highest quality stuff, being the militia commander. Masterfully created items all along, several steel mail shirts, and yeah, it'll be difficult to kill Djrodw, even that Djrodw hasn't been training up that much. Skilled armor user, but hasn't been hit skilled kicker. But only only novice maze dwarf, which is kind of ironic. I'm not sure why they are not practicing with the mazes enough. Maybe I will need to throw the main military squad into battle. And I actually plan to have this siege as let them come in siege, using the traps and the maze to let the goblins in more than just trapping them on the bridge. So yeah, I'm babbling already. Thanks for watching this update. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next part, where we will have a siege, or in the next update, which will be the year 7 of the fortress, unless we fall before that. So yeah, until then, take care.